All right, folks, we're coming in with you sideways. We're in Blairsville, Georgia at Grits and Greens, and this place is filled up, covered up, and I'm sitting here looking at the breakfast menu, all excited about that. Going to be 66 on the high today, 48 on the low tonight, and we are raising money and taking in toys for the empty stocking campaign we got going on for the Family Connections in Hiawassee and the Sheriff's Empty Stocking Fund in Union County. We went over $2,000 yesterday at Sears Hometown Store, Blairsville. We're over here today, and we have got a good start already. We have got Megan Phillips, which is my baby girl, has walked in here first thing and surprised us. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, Dad.
I like that. Good morning, Dad. Don't she have a radio voice? Yeah, it's going to be replacing me for long, but anyway. So she's up at Hiawassee Park, and tell us a little bit. I called you up and said, hey, we're going to be over there tomorrow, and you said, hey, I can handle that.
Absolutely. So Dad called me yesterday afternoon, really.
Right.
And so I did a robocall to our residents at Hiawassee Park Senior Living Community, and within a few hours we raised $500.
There you go.
So we have some awesome residents at Hiawassee Park. Talk about the hands and feet of Jesus.
Yeah.
That's what they are. I'm so blessed to work there.
Yeah, and you got a pile of toys, too.
We do, yeah. 2 bags of toys. They ran out and had deliveries within just a few minutes. They were knocking on my office door.
So now, she works at Hiawassee Park. I don't know a whole lot about it, but if I live there, which she keeps telling me I'm old enough to live.
You're old enough, 50 and up.
See, that's kind of scary.
God, you've been able to live there for the last 10 years.
So I don't have to do nothing, right? I don't have to change the light bulbs. I don't have to mow the grass.
You don't have to do anything. We take care of everything. And we feed you a few times a week, so that's a lot of fun. Get together, play games.
There you go.
You didn't do it anyway, Emily.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but I don't feel guilty. I wouldn't feel guilty up there. It'd be like, okay, that is cool. So,
Oh, my goodness, Dad. Well, it's not about, they have beautiful cottages, but it's about the people there, and you see that. You guys are doing that here today,
right.
Taking care of our community, and that's what we're called to do. And so I see that over and over firsthand with our residents at Hiawassee Park. And I'm just blessed to be able to serve a place that loves God, loves people, and serves people.
There you go.
And while I'm thinking about it, if there's anybody interested in joining our team, we have 2 positions open, a maintenance director and a maintenance partner. So come down and see us if you're looking for a career or want to serve people. It's an awesome place to be.
Packy's like, what? What?
Hey, Packy, you want to come work?
Have you seen him work?
Notice when you said work, he cringed.
I've already got my own tools, too. I got my Popular Mechanics for Kids tool set.
There
I'm
you
good
go.
to go, man.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be a pretty cool job. So if anybody's out there looking for something to do, it's hard to find help right now, but what? What are you looking at me like that for?
What?
Weirdo.
Hey, we're looking for good people.
Good
wanna
people.
serve.
Yeah, there
I
you
was
go.
just thinking you might want to apply. It's a back way in for you.
Well, a big shout out to them at the Hiawassee Park. We already got $500 plus a whole bunch of toys already. We're
Thank
over here
you
at
so
Blairsville
much. That's
Grits and
awesome.
Greens.
And I just want to say thank you to our residents. Thank you for loving on our community and
Yep.
our kids in our community. That's what matters. That's what matters. So.
Yep. And this has been good, and it's really not us. We're just kind of prodding y'all along, but it's been all the people that's donated and yeah, and we just come over for the free food and pretty much. And
Well, you're probably blessed by this because you get to see it firsthand.
I'm looking at a Cajun shrimp bowl right now for breakfast. So yeah, things are good.
You need me to buy you breakfast, Dad?
Hopefully we're gonna get you're gonna buy breakfast, right? Of
course.
Yeah, she's buying
Oh, in
breakfast.
that case, I'm having the lobster.
Sheesh, Lord, yeah.
We're
Y'all
out for birthdays today.
birthdays. If y'all hear your name on the birthday list, give us a call, 706-379-9770. Pat Malone's over there at the radio station. When y'all go by, please blow the horn. Make sure he's not sleeping because he's like super old. Super old. Do what now?
Can I do 2 birthday shout-outs?
Yes, you can. Birthday shout-outs.
We have 2 at Hiawassee Park. Eileen Oberzut and Dot Hurd. Happy birthday to you this week.
And if you're listening, call us 706-379-9770. You can ride horses or play golf at the wonderful Brasstown Valley Resort. We also got Margie Winkler. Happy birthday to you. Mary Beth Mavi Lasato. She's got like 4 names. You know, after you've been married 4 or 5 times, shouldn't you drop a few of them off?
so.
I mean, why do you keep sticking them on there? I guess it's like bragging points. I've been married 5 times. Anyway, Ivy Hall's got a birthday today. Steve Gleason, Jody DeMarco, Robert Duckworth. Happy birthday to you. Paul Sundberg. Happy birthday. Dana McCarthy. Then we got Taylor Mull, Frank Peck, Dennis Lynn, Blake Miller. Happy birthday to Blake. And Terry Frady. That's what I got on my locals. And, oh, wait a minute. Carolyn Smith, Roland, and Andrew Rogers. How about Andrew Rogers? That's some of you connected up there to the Hiawassee Park. So
And I've just got one famous person today.
one famous.
Does anybody know what today is? It's the
Today is-
celebration for Ludwig Von Beethoven
Oh,
was born.
I love
on
his
this day.
paintings, man. He has got some of the coolest paintings.
Jesus.
Honestly, I'd like to go. They got that thing, now where they got the paintings that actually come out and somewhere in Atlanta or something.
That's Da Vinci.
Oh, that's Van Gogh. That's the Van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Van Gogh. That's a moving company, man. That's a moving company, Van Gogh.
Yeah,
Is it not?
that's good. I like that.
National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Now I can get behind that. Chocolate covered anything.
Do you know why it is chocolate covered? Because today in
chocolate
January,
is good.
Today in January in 1972, Willy Wonka was registered as a trademark.
Oh, I love Willy Wonka. I'd like to go to the chocolate factory. Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. I love you.
You love me.
We're a
one
happy-
one dysfunctional family.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, today too, back in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell got the patent for the first telephone. And did you know Alexander Graham Tulowski was the first telephone pole?
There you
On to
go.
the next thing. I
There
don't
we
have
go.
anymore.
Slide that in there. You get a little better on your jokes. Some of your jokes, we just don't get, man. I'm just telling
I'm
you.
sorry,
you know. Of course, he is from up north, though. But anyway, I'm not saying anything about that. But once a Yankee, always a Yankee.
Bless
what
your
we
heart.
say. Anyway, Megan, we appreciate you coming over here. $500 already from Iwasi Park Senior Living, right?
That's right.
We got
Thank
a
you.
man over here flirting with you a little bit. Looks like.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, we got ham operators over here. There you go. We got some more people look like they're coming through the door with a bag of toys and all that good stuff. So hopefully he's coming over here. I hope he over here. Bring the toys over here. We've got some cool stuff too. And this is all for the kids, y'all. This is not for anybody but the kids. So who we got there, Chris? Get
Hey, how
out.
you doing, sir? Thank you for making a donation here. What's your name? And talk about what you brought us.
Jerry Farner, and I brought a little kid wanted a replica Phillips car,
There you go.
so I found one.
Oh,
There it
he's
is.
got one. He got the bandwagon.
Thunder Tumbler.
Oh, the Thunder Tumbler.
Thunder Tumbler. That reminded me of you when I saw this on the store.
There you go.
When I passed you on the road.
My new name.
Yeah.
The
Anyway,
Thunder
yeah, Jerry
Tumbler.
Farner, and here's your toy.
All right, thank you very much.
Man.
Thank you all for doing this.
Yeah, we appreciate
You.
I'll get it for you, though.
He's
I owe him some free golf.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, he's one of our winners we had. So.
Oh, yeah.
Good, man.
So
good.
far, we done got $500 plus a bunch of toys, and then we got the Thunder Tumbler over there.
Much.
Oh yeah, we're live on air right now. We're live streaming on YouTube as well. The Morning Dish on
So
YouTube.
wave at you folks. They're looking at you right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Everybody out there, Radio Land.
There you go.
Land,
Radio land.
There we go.
There you go. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Merry
Some of these people here, I think they're getting a little nervous because I think they're supposed to be at work, and we got these cameras on them here.
They're like they're
I'm
sitting
getting a
over-
little
No,
nervous.
that's okay. I don't need to be on TV.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Where did the Thunder Tumbler go? Come on, Thunder Tumbler. I mean, we got the
looks a little
bandwagon
like
going
your car,
on.
doesn't
Some kids gonna love that, no doubt. Anyway, we need to get to a break, folks. Y'all come on by. We were rolling it right on in here this morning, and it's all about the kids. We busted $2,000 yesterday. I've already got $500 from Hiwassee Senior Living Park, that Megan, and plus a lot of toys. And we got the Thunder Tumbler. We're fixing to do some ordering on. Y'all be able to go on YouTube and watch us eat, no doubt, because and that's Stephen Phillips with the Morning Dish on YouTube. Please subscribe. We was up to like 300, and then we went down to like 250, but I think we're back up to like 257.
Yeah,
or
we
something.
need to get more people back subscribing. And we
Don't
need
he
more
have the
people to
friendliest
stop by
looking
here.
hair ever? I mean, it's
Don't-
just waving at everybody. I mean,
And then we need to get people to come by and say hi to us and bring some gifts, and because we're looking forward to you, and we're over here at
We were at Blairsville Restaurant Grits and Greens, and I want to give a big shout out to Pat Malone back at the station too, because he's also you guys don't hear him, but he's back there making all this happen, hitting all the buttons up
Yeah,
there.
we
If
do.
he's awake, you awake,
Pat!
Pat? You're about to go to a break, so wake up.
You wake
Hey,
up.
we wanted to let you know that today's brought to you also by Rose Auto.
love it. Right here in Blairsville. Howdy, we going. We got Chris over mashing the buttons. We're over here at Blairsville Grits and Greens taking. We've already got $500 from Hiwassee Senior Living Park from the residents, plus a lot of toys that my daughter brought over here. So pretty proud about that. Plus we got all kinds of cool toys coming in and people coming in. We got Jean over here. She is you're like the main lady that's in charge of everything going on. Tell us about where we're at, what's going on. And I've actually ordered the shrimp bowl, which I'm excited about.
So good morning, Stephen. Yes, we're here live remote from Blairsville Restaurant Grits and Greens. We're located at 40 Ernest Street here in Blairsville. We are open 7 days a week here. Stephen just ordered the Cajun Shrimp Bowl
Oh,
with
yeah, I'm all
featuring
about that.
Logan Turnpike
We'll
Mill
see you later.
grits.
I'll come by.
Fantastic breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
We hope you come by and see us. Please bring some toys. We've got some money, cash, toys piling up here, and we'll be here live remote until 9 o'clock today.
Daggum right. And here we done got some more cash coming in. Who was that?
That was from the
Yeah, we've got Jordan
General
from General Supply,
Okay.
client of ours, and just came in, donated some cash. So
Yeah, big
thank you,
pile-
Jordan.
pile- yeah,
Appreciate it, man.
And actually, Packy, what's the deal with these T-shirts and bumper stickers? What are you doing? We giving away T-shirts and bumper? We're giving away T-shirts and bumper stickers. Hot diggity dog. Whose are they?
I had to steal them out of Jeff's office.
Oh, they actually got our name on them. Oh, they got. Hey, look at there, Lake 97.7 WJUL. So come by and get you a T-shirt while you're here. How about
Pretty
that?
fancy, yeah.
And eat breakfast.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're serving breakfast until 11. That's when we switch over to lunch, and we're actually open for dinner tonight, too.
There you go.
Until 8 o'clock.
Now y'all got a bar. I see it says cafeteria line starts here.
It is a hot buffet bar, so every day there's something different featured. So it's chicken and dumpling day today
Oh.
for lunch. It's fantastic.
Chicken and dumplings. When do y'all
Comfort
have? What
food.
day is squirrel and dumplings? I like squirrel and dumplings. Y'all ever do that?
Yeah, I don't think we have that.
Oh well.
And
I'm
then
coming back here on Friday night. They don't allow you here.
absolutely. Friday night, every
They have a
night,
sign in the back
every
that says,
Friday night we
"You
do a
can't come
seafood
here."
feast, and you can either do all you can eat or just take one trip. But we have several different items, and then on the hot buffet bar, and you can also add a lobster for $5.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's a pretty
really
good
great
deal.
deal.
$5 lobster.
Yeah, right there. See, $5 per person.
Oh, you can't beat that. We can't beat that.
Every Friday night from 4 to 8, and it's while supplies last.
Y'all come on by. We are raising money. Like I said, we've got a good start right out of the get-go.
Or I'll be Friday night.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's right. But anyway, this is raising for the kids, toys, Union County and Towns County. So we appreciate everybody so far. Everybody's been coming in, and everybody's coming up. You get a free T-shirt today. You get a free T-shirt. If you want to see what's going on, just go to Stephen Phillips, The Morning Dish, and you can watch on YouTube. No doubt about it. We got an accidental. You're a dog guy. This is a dog guy.
Yes.
You know, he trains dogs.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Well, that dog you had yesterday, he said he trained it, but I don't know too much about all that.
It would have been a lot better if someone wasn't teasing the dog.
Anyway, he's trying to eat everybody's donuts. We got an accidental shooting. I reckon a guy accidentally shot himself. So the cops go back to the house and check everything out and found that the owner had 70 cats in the house. 70 cats. Now, I bring this
Cat
up.
order.
I bring this up just so you'll know. Folks, if y'all got a lot of cats at your house, we all know it because he can smell you the minute you walk through the door, can't you? You ever notice that? I mean, they smell like cat pee, don't they? So I'm just telling y'all.
Look, I'm
and
already getting hate mail. I am not saying anything about cats. These people will hate me more.
Freebies don't work. Do you train cats?
No,
You don't train cats?
I don't train cats, husbands, or kids.
No? Well,
No.
just dogs.
Absolutely.
I don't know, man. I just think, that's the thing about cats that people don't understand. Everybody's like, oh, they're so sweet. But if you die and nobody finds you a day or two later, the cats will eat you. Yeah, they will. They'll eat you.
But
Listen,
is it proven that dogs do not do that, or is this just?
only the pit bulls, and they eat you actually while you're
asking
alive.
Steven if there's proof.
Let's add
Come on now.
Ed.
Pit bulls. And
Ed,
they
you
wait.
would
They
know.
don't wait till you die. Pit bulls don't. They start eating you before you're dead.
Oh, leave pit bulls alone. They're sweet dogs.
Are you kidding? They're sweet right after they take your arm off. Oh, how sweet that dog was. He's never done that before. What? Come on.
Hey, speaking of the dog show and everything, one of our sponsors that we have for the Animal Health Forum.
Oh yeah, the
came
animal health.
by-
Y'all actually.
on Saturday mornings at 11:30, came by and dropped off some cash this morning. Blairsville General Supply, and that's where we get all our dog food and a lot of our supplies from. Great guys over there.
Now, Hilty Burrs, he pledged $1,000 for this. Didn't you say?
We'll get a hold of Dr. Burr here shortly. Hopefully he's going to be coming back soon. We'll have him on the air.
And those other folks we have over there, that's with Kim Farner Insurance. That's Jerry Farner. And their son, Jake, works for the insurance. He is literally Jake from State Farm.
That is pretty cool, ain't it?
I mean, that's cool.
Jake
isn't
from
it?
State Farm. Oh, Brad Pitt, right here he is. Right here's Brad Pitt. Come here, baby.
Oh,
Good morning,
Lord.
sunshine. How are you?
God, okay. I can see that.
Oh, Danny DeVito.
At least
baby.
you just say Sam Elliott.
Oh, Lord. What we got? Looky here. What we got?
That's from 3 businesses.
Here, Chris, get her on the radio. See what this is right here.
I'm
Yeah,
trying,
these
man.
guys
We've got
make
some
great
cords
signs.
everywhere.
My
Okay, so what do we
sign's
got
still-
here? And thank you
still
for
on the
showing up here to
property.
the live remote.
Hi, I'm Kim Siekman, and we're sign makers. We actually did the signs here. We did Ed's sign, and so we're giving $50 from each business, sign makers, Homeworks, and Hummingbird Estate Sales.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your donation.
Yeah,
we
Lord,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas.
I do look like Brad Pitt, don't you? Yeah.
Keep building up Steven's ego. It's not high enough as it
Brad
is, so
over
we just
here.
got to keep building that up. Thank you.
Oh, Brad. Nicholas Cage over here. We got Nick. I guarantee you that's right. Hey, we got a New Hampshire woman allegedly. I don't know why they say allegedly, because they know this is it. Kept her mother's corpse for months while collecting Social Security payments. Now, I know y'all think that's crazy, but me and my wife was actually talking about that the other day, and and normally the man goes before the woman, and I told her, I said, if I pull the pin, just put me in the freezer, nobody will miss me, and just keep drawing them checks, for retirement. I think that's all right. Good morning. We got the lady that brings the bread. We know who you are. How are you?
Sentinel Plastic Surgery, bringing you a check.
And we love it. And not only do they do plastic surgery, they got homemade bread that is just out of this world. Golly.
Time out. I never see that bread. So
well, I know that.
He's taking it all. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's Steven's fault.
I understand.
Sentinel
So,
Plastic.
Jane, you're about to ask me who to make the check out to, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys want to make the check out, if you want your donations to go to Union County, you need to make them out to Union County Sheriff's Office. If you want them to go to Towns County, it is Towns County Family Connection. Am I saying that right?
That's
Steve?
right.
All
That's right. And that Sentinel Plastic Surgery, I wish she'd brought her husband over here, and she's filling out the check. Do you think he can do anything with this? I mean, a little tuck here, a little pull there.
I've already been there, and they said no help, nothing they can do for me.
How much do you think we could do to make this over?
He can do a lot.
Yeah, he could do a lot. Well, you got a lot of excess skin
That's a
there.
compliment or an insult. I'm just not sure
He's
yet.
got a lot of excess skin there that you could, after they got through making you a facelift there, they probably make you a billfold out of all that extra skin you got there, bud. What do you think?
Hey, Steven, sorry to interrupt. We also
No,
have
man,
another
get on it.
donation, sir. What's your name?
Butch, Dies Weldon.
Thanks, Butch. We appreciate the donation. Means a lot. Thank you.
What
Got
do
it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. What
Appreciate
we
it. Merry
got there? What's his
Christmas.
cards?
Days Welding. Bush with Days Welding just made a donation.
All right.
Blacksmithing, too. So thank you, Bush.
Hey,
we appreciate it.
That blacksmithing is really cool, y'all. No kidding. People don't really do that much anymore on blacksmithing, but that is a cool art that's just kind of getting lost. But I didn't know that. Days Welding and Blacksmithing. And so, if you've got something that's broke, that's old and you can't get it, then they can actually build it right out of nothing. I know they got all these printers and stuff now, but that old blacksmithing stuff really interesting if you ever do that. So we appreciate Days Welding bringing us some cashola over here. We have got to get to a short break, and while we're gone to the break, I'll get Packy, or I'll probably get Chris, because Packy ain't real good at adding, and see where we're at today on our adding up. And we got Megan sitting over here from Hiwassee Parks, waiting on her breakfast to come out. What's your own pack? He's hung over again, bless his heart. We got Gene here, so anyway, we'll be right back, and we'd like to thank Rose's Auto. Man, we love Rose Auto right here in Union County. Go over there and get you windows tinted, mag wheels put on, side pipes, the whole 9 yards, man. So we'll be right back right after this. All righty, folks, we're over here at Grits and Greens enjoying this, no doubt about it. It's got my big old bowl of shrimp and grits. You cannot go wrong with that. We have took money in. Gene, where are we at right now?
We are at Blairsville Restaurant Grits and Greens at 40 Ernest Street in downtown Blairsville.
You can't go wrong. How much money have we took in? Y'all just counted it. How much was it? $1,100 we took in. So
That's
plus the
amazing.
toys,
pretty good.
We got sign makers. We got homeworks. We got Hummingbird Estate Sales is brought in. Hiwassee Park Senior Living. That is a Baptist community. So all you Methodists and Catholic out there, y'all you shorten us a little bit. Get over here. And y'all Catholic, back of y'all know the Catholic are loaded. They're loaded. They're loaded. Yep. And so anyway.
Also, thank you to Sentinel Plastic Surgery.
That is so funny because out of everybody here, she walks over and gives Ed the card. Call us. We can
That's
help.
only because she figured I'm the only one. The girls here are all too young for plastic surgery.
No, she figured.
And she
yeah.
figured I have some hope. The other three of you guys
Yeah,
will
we
just
know
be
what
on
she
hope.
was thinking. She's like, this guy needs some help. Days Welding and Blacksmithing, which is really cool, and they brought in a donation too. So we appreciate them. And like I said, me being in the business I'm in, I'm all time needing welding and blacksmiths are really cool. So we appreciate y'all doing that. And we're going to be over here about another 30 minutes. And we're trying to eat and do a radio. It's hard to do eating and radio at the same time.
It's very hard,
Yeah.
especially now that you're on camera on
Yeah.
the live YouTube stream, huh?
That's it. That's pretty cool, though. We got a face for radio, but yet we've stuck it all over the internet. But it's going really good. But this is, like I said, this is for the kids, and it's been great. And I know that Family Connections in Hiwassee, Amy Gibby, I personally know her, and she does the everything to do with the school. She's actually based at the school, and so she knows all the parents and the needs for the children in the community, which is really cool because it's just on it. And she kind of handles a lot of that with the coordinating it with the the churches and all that's going on with that. So she's like the head honcho in charge of the kids with the Family Connection. So, and I don't know, she's really excited about this and glad we included her with this. And then we got the Union County Empty Stocking Fund going on. And so we're taking money up. We're going to be here the rest of the afternoon. And we appreciate y'all coming by so far. And thank you for letting us come here.
Of course. This is the second year in a row. We're happy to host it and have you here, and let's keep the tradition going.
There you go.
And then speaking of tradition, there's something else we can probably bring both of you young ladies in, and Chris, you too. Last year we did the first on Christmas Eve at 7:59. We've asked everybody in Union County, Clay County, over in Hiawassee, even Blue Ridge, to step outside at 7:59 on Christmas Eve. Take your cell phone light and shine it up to the sky, a flashlight or a candle. Because one thing, we're really proud of this community. We are a shining light. And you know what? For 1 minute, for all of us to go out, non-denominational, non-religious, just everyone to go out, shine a light, let the world see that we can come together in peace, love, and harmony, even if it's for 1 minute on Christmas Eve. And let's not forget what the season is really about. So if you guys, I'll get you flyers, and let's get the word out. Let's get it out over the air.
There you go.
I'll be glad to promote that on social as well.
Be careful about the laser pointing, because I had a cousin of mine was out shining his laser and did it in a plane, and we ain't seen him since. But anyway, it's a little dangerous there. Hey, we just had the tornadoes, which, in Kentucky, and they're hitting it hard. And I know a lot of people are helping them up there, but that was a disaster. No doubt it's a disaster. But anyway, they got this Facebook thing going on, posts where people is finding stuff that they can post, like, hey, we found this in our yard, this and other. Actually found a photo from the tornado damaged homes 130 miles away. They found a photo in a backyard of somebody's house that was they figured it's 130 miles away. That tornado blowed it that far. That's crazy, ain't it?
It is, and something like that happens, it's amazing. That's another thing where our communities all come together. I know that there's people over in Clay County, Union County, that are shipping blankets and clothing down to the people down in Kentucky. That was just devastating. They're still finding bodies down there, so please keep those people in your thoughts and prayers as we.
You never know about that tornadoes. I don't know. Everybody, of course, I don't. You see, they say, "Oh, I heard a train in the backyard." I'd be like, "Daggum, I live in Hiawassee, Georgia. You hear a train backyard? I'm out of here." I reckon Kim Kardashian said her father would be so proud of her because she passes her first law exam after failing 3 times.
Yes.
That's who I want for my lawyer.
4 times
one's
is
a charm.
I got her now, boys. Yeah,
What was
I
that
got
show
her.
we were talking about yesterday? My cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, didn't he do that 5 or 6 times past the
Could
bar?
you imagine Kim Kardashian being your lawyer? Oh, my Lord, I broke a nail. Hold on. Can we have a recess while I go file? I mean, come on. I don't know if that'd be good or bad. But her dad was a lawyer, right? He was the one that got, I reckon the way they got started was because of the O.J. Simpson trial, which has kind of got them started. Now O.J.'s free man. He's a free man.
Juice is loose.
Juice is loose. I don't know, man. What are you going to do? But, yeah, who knows? But anyway, like I said, we're over here. We appreciate it. This is crazy how much we did. Over $2,000 yesterday. We're at, what did you say? 1,100 today, and then so over here eating at Blairsville Restaurant, and we appreciate everybody coming in. And we got Megan from Hiawassee Park Senior Living. Give her the mic one more time because they're actually needing some help up there, which is a really cool. Can you tell them a little bit, the folks that's listening, about the job y'all got opened up there that might be?
But need help?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you. So we need a maintenance director and a maintenance partner if you're interested in a career. It is a career, and also we serve people there as well. So come by the office or call us at 762-500-2021. We also have a lot of beautiful brand new cottages, 1 and 2 bedrooms available. If you're looking for a place to retire, I'd love for you to become part of our family.
That she keeps pushing me up there. She's like, Dad, you know you can live there. Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle you.
What is it? Are you kidding? You're probably the only one. You and Emily, the only 2 in the world.
But hey, you were talking about family connections. So at Hiawassee Park every year we do a coat drive.
Right.
So if anybody wants to drop by new coats for kids, we do that drive, and then we drop them off at Family Connections at the school.
Oh, wow, great.
Right.
And that's been an incredible outreach. So thought I'd mention that when you're talking about Amy Gibby.
Yeah, she's involved in a lot of that stuff up there. So
Stephen's always talking about how I'm originally from up north. I actually moved here from the country of Belize.
From Belize? You ain't even from America.
Yeah, well,
You ain't even American. You got a green
I
card?
had to get out of country for a while. What can I say?
You got a green. Are you on witness protection?
Why would I want to be here on the witness program? There's too many.
That's where they always send you. They're like, where do you want to
But
go?
one of the things that I can honestly say that it warms my heart because of that sense of, it's almost like a family here in the community. When somebody needs something, if there's a fund drive, we did our PAWS, Working Dog Support Network fund drive in August where we had a concert. I was just blown away, and everything that I see, and it inspires you to want to also contribute. So I'm hoping this is going to inspire people today, and they're going to get out here.
On the other side over our wall, man. Hey, we got Steve Thompson coming in here.
Steve Thompson, how you doing today?
Hey, man, I'm doing great. How about you? What's going on here? Look at this big breakfast.
No, we didn't order your breakfast.
Biscuits and gravy?
Look at this. Is a shrimp bowl, brother.
Shrimp bowl for breakfast?
Yeah.
Wow, you're doing it backward today.
I'm with you, man. This is, actually, this is like the Holy Grail. Anyway.
It looks fantastic. I love this place.
Now, listen, we had Steve. He co-hosts with us some, and he's got this brand new book out that he's done. And I actually ordered a couple of books. We own some of our youngins.
I do appreciate that.
And
that's awesome. So that brings up to 2 orders.
2 orders. 2 orders. We have got. Hand me one of them. I ain't even got to.
Yeah, here you go. I bought these for you.
I know these are. I'm gonna pay you for them.
There's no need to pay for them.
Look at this. If y'all can see that. So tell us. This is Steve Thompson has got his own book out. Look at. This is really cool, man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Book you can read.
Yeah. It's got pictures. It's perfectly written for you, Stephen. You know, it's got 25 illustrations, I think. So just skip to those pages and you'll get it.
So tell everybody what we're talking about. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. There you go.
Absolutely. Well, the book right there you see is called Asha and the Chinchilla Corns. Remember, we've talked about this a couple of times on previous broadcasts. And essentially, it's a children's story. It's, of course, about the ever-popular unicorns. But in particular, it's about these cute little unicorns, the cutest of all unicorns, the chinchilla corns. They're chinchillas that are unicorns. And what's different about them is that they earn their horns. And so this normal unicorn, Asha, the typical horse-type unicorn, she meets these little unicorns and finds out about their life, about how they live a life of service and giving back to their community. They live by an oath. So it's basically a character building story for children.
There you go.
That's
and
awesome.
I've actually, these 2 right here, I bought. These are, I'm going to pay you for them. I don't want them for free because
no
I'm going to
worries
want something
about
for free
that.
later.
But there's 2 more books to follow up. They're coming out here shortly.
One of them, these are going to my nephew, which my mother wanted for, and then the other one's going to my granddaughter. So.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah. Well, I hope they enjoy them. I can sign them for you if you like.
There you go. No, that's okay.
See, Stephen, when he signs them, they go up in value.
Oh, is that what it is?
It goes down in value.
This is really cool, man. But I didn't, like I said, we've talked about it on the radio 2 or 3 times because he co-hosts with his son. When he's in, he's always flying the friendly skies.
How can folks get this?
Sure, absolutely. It's available on Amazon.com, of course. Asha and the Chinchilla Corns. You can buy it either in paperback, like what you have in your hands, or, of course, ebook as well. Right. You can also visit the website. That's chinchillacorns.com. And you can see all about the book, the stories, the kind of the history behind coming up with the story. There's also a movie trailer on there actually for the book, which is kind of neat to see. You can also see that on YouTube. But chinchilla corns, you got to figure out how to spell the word chinchilla if you know the animal. Yeah. So chinchilla corns and chinchillacorns.com. The book, Asha and the Chinchilla Corns, available on Amazon.
These would make great Christmas presents.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about it. We talked about when actually
this
got
is my first published book. I've tinkered around with some other ones, but I got this idea in my head. I want to write a children's book, and that was the first one I've ever published.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the illustrations are great in this, too.
Oh, thank you.
We got to give a big shout-out to all the folks. Right, we got to take another break. Before we do that, Chris, tell us who we got.
Yeah, we got Sign Makers. We've got Home Works. We've got Hummingbird Estate Sales, LLC. They also made a donation. Sentinel Plastic Surgery made a donation. Days Welding and Blacksmithing with Butch made a donation. Of course, Hiawassee Park Senior Living Community made a donation as well. And General Supply in Blairsville, we saw Jordan come in, make a donation too.
And
also Kim Farner Insurance. We're trying to remember everybody. We've had a lot of people come in.
Right. Give it a donation. So
gave a donation. Kim Farner Insurance.
And we thank y'all, Grits and Greens, for letting us come out here and hang out and eat some of your breakfast. No doubt. Yeah, listen to that. Normally they don't tell me that. And it's like, thank you for coming, Stephen. See you. Don't come back. So anyway, but Megan drove all the way over here this morning, so thank you. You got to go to work now, so she's got to go to work. Yeah, thank you. We're going to take a quick break, folks. We have been taken in, and if y'all are looking on Facebook, you can see this chinchilla corn thing. It's really cool, though, to actually get to, you talk about it, but then when you actually get it in your hand, I mean, this is really first class, man. I didn't figure, knowing you, I thought this would be kind of just.
You thought it'd be sort of scribble on the back of
pretty much, yeah,
paper bag or something, right? Well, went a little bit farther than that. No, I do appreciate the compliment. It really turned out nice.
Yeah.
I like the look of it, and I think people will enjoy it.
There you go. We'll be right back. We'd like to thank Rose's Auto. We love them, no doubt about it. I've got to run by while I'm over here and see if I can get my rear windows tinted on the bandwagon. And so that being said, we'll be right back right after this. All righty, folks, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good. We've had a pile of people coming in here. We are raising money and taking in gifts for the Empty Stocking Fund, and we appreciate everybody so far. No doubt it has been great, and thank you to Grits and Greens. And I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm sitting over here, and I'm a connoisseur when it comes to grits. These are fantastic, girl. I guarantee it.
Yes, thank you, Stephen. They're actually from Logan Turnpike Mill right here on the square. So we
that
locally,
explains
we
it.
locally source our grits.
Yep.
They are fantastic.
Yep, that explains everything. I love that place up there. And then the package he's having, what is this he's got? What is
He has breakfast tacos with chorizo, and he got a little kick to it. So
he needs a little kick.
yeah.
Yeah, he needs a little. Oh, look at that.
Speaking of kicks, I was going to hold this off for, my sports show, podcast, whatever, but Urban Meyer, former head coach of the Jaguars, had a story leak yesterday evening as his former kicker. Oh, we've got another donation
Yeah, we
here.
do. Look at coming in here.
Chitwood, right?
Yeah.
Chitwood, hey, how you doing? Chris
main
Mathis.
man, he always supports us, guarantee it.
Times at football games. Yeah.
You know what? I called a game one time at Riverside Military Academy. I was outside in the stands.
Yes, I was.
You always there.
That's a good game.
Big supporter
Absolutely.
for Yeah, and jelly and jams. See, this guy
Plug
right here. Yeah.
Plug your business here.
That's Service Plumbing and Septic. We've been in business since 1993 in Blairsville and surrounding area.
Awesome. Again, that's Mr. Chitwood with Service Plumbing and Septic making another donation here.
He's always helping us, man. No
awesome
doubt.
to see him. But anyways,
Yeah.
about the kicking story right quick before we run out of time. So Urban Meyer supposedly kicked his kicker in practice. His kicker was stretching in lunges. Josh Lambo missed a kick the game before that practice, and they kicked him in the thigh. Urban Meyer kicked his kicker in the thigh and said, you need to make your kicks dip, fill in the blank, whatnot. And then after practice, Lambo, the kicker for the Jaguars, went up to Urban Meyer and said, what was that about? And he said, I don't want you to ever give me that look in front of the entire team. So after that story breaks late last night, 3 hours later at midnight on the dot, the Jaguars fired Urban Meyer. And he lasted, I think, 12 games? So probably the most prolific one-and-done NFL head coaching career of all time, Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer. I missed all that. We was over here talking about
you missed. Okay, here it is in a nutshell. The head coach kicked his professional kicker in practice and said, you need to make your kicks. And then
cool.
Story released, and he got fired 3 hours later. So
Can you imagine somebody like Vince Lombardi,
Are you
how
kidding?
long he would last in
Used to, we
today's
played
world?
football.
Yeah,
We'd do something wrong. They'd
absolutely.
make you run like 100 laps and stuff. Okay, they do. But they got time out now in the military. It's like, oh, don't hurt my feelings. We growed up, it was sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Folks, we appreciate all y'all coming in, and actually had John Chitwood over here from Service Plumbing and Septic said he appreciate all we're doing. We are not doing this. We are just out here eating, having a good time, taking in the food that's put before us, which is absolutely great. Y'all are the ones that's doing this. Y'all bringing the money in, and we do appreciate it. And I know that Bill and Cindy Daves have put a challenge out there to all the realtors, and I think they're going to be back with us tomorrow over at the Hole in the Wall. We're going to be at the Hole in the Wall tomorrow. Be the final day on that. So, but come on out here. We're going to be here a little bit longer. But like I said, y'all are the one doing it. When I say y'all, that are the people out there that have donated money, hard-earned money for these kids that to have a good Christmas. And we sure do appreciate y'all doing that. And all the folks that's donated so far.
we're going to be famous. Mr. Chitwood just took a photo of us. I'm sure he's going to post it to Facebook
I know
somewhere.
he does plumbing, but now his mother does canning and jellies and jams, and we get them every year for Christmas. And
See, something happens here down the line in terms of the staff at the radio station. Some way, somehow, I miss out on all the goodies, man. What's the deal? Just throw my name out there, man. Come on. Missing out on bread, missing out on the jellies, the jams. I have no idea what's going on.
Don't be too rushed on that, because I went into a coffee shop last week and said I was a friend of Stephen Phillips. That was the first time I had to pay $42 for an order of pancakes and a cup of coffee.
But you're talking about all the people around the area that reach out to help. That is not always true, because I've begged for co-signers for 2 years now, and I have not got one. But Ed, old buddy, old pal.
I'll sign for you.
Will you really?
Absolutely. I got Packy's signature down to a science.
It's a new day. It is a new day. Anyway, if y'all have not eat here, if y'all have not had the food here, y'all need to come check it. I'm not kidding. I think I'm going to start driving all over here just for this.
Because a lot of people don't know the name of the street.
So, yeah, the side street,
but
Ernest Street.
What
If you come down Blue Ridge Street, we are across the street from, was it Junebugs Consignment?
Right.
So Hillcrest Imaging Clinic. Yes.
Right.
So we're right across the street from that.
Now, this restaurant's been here a long time.
It has. It's just under
restaurant.
new ownership since last November.
Right.
Of 2020. So it's when we took over and opened. But we're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner is Wednesday through Sunday.
Right.
And breakfast and lunch is 7 days a week.
Right.
But it's a great Southern comfort food, best fried chicken kind of place.
Oh, man, fried chicken.
You know?
And you just talk to 90% of the Baptists out there because you can't get to heaven unless you like fried chicken. I'm sorry. I don't care what they say. You can't. Packy thinks you can drink your way in. You can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it. But
did you enjoy your grits?
I'm
and
still
shrimp
eating them.
bowl?
I'm having to bite in between the breaks and this, that, and the other. And Ed over here, he looks like
that was good.
I'll say you won't leave here hungry.
There
That's
you go.
for sure.
Yep.
Oh, God, just a sandwich and I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And,
but come
anyway.
by, and we're located, again, 40 Ernest Street, across the street from Hillcrest Imaging and Clinic, so we'd love to see you.
Absolutely.
Keep bringing the donations. We'll be here just for a few more minutes, but...
y'all be here all day, though.
We'll be here all day.
Yeah, we can
Till
come
8
back
p.m.
to tomorrow. Packy, any idea on how much you think we have collected? So I need to ask you when you put your food in your mouth right quick.
Yeah, I just took a bite. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
but I was sitting here wondering how much it would.
I don't know, guys. I mean, we have to think back and see. I mean, we're probably over, $4,000. I mean, if I had to get, I haven't did a total count. I know yesterday at Sears it was like $2,100 is what we had.
It's at least 12.
So this is 12. I mean, we had our, the first day over at McDonald's, we got some
Right.
in Hiawassee. I mean, yeah, we're probably looking at $4,000, over $4,000. I'm gonna have to do a full count, and I'll have that for you tomorrow before going into the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
But
And then Packy matching that 4,000.
There you go.
Tell you what,
and I know
that's pretty
that
impressive.
Steve Rowe, he actually started this challenge thing, and then Cindy and them kind of jumped on the bandwagon with that, and they have really pushed that. And so I'm looking for her to be back tomorrow. She's actually got a PayPal thing or something set up on the website.
I think she's doing like a Venmo thing. Yeah, between Steve Rowe and Super Dave's, Bill Cindy Dave's, Remax Town and Country. I mean, that's the reason why. One of the reasons why, and the guys over at Sears, the Burks brothers, and all them doing
absolutely.
all that.
Packy, where are we at tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll be at the hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's over on the square in Blairsville. And like I said, I think Bill and Cindy Day's going to be there. Got Steve Thompson, man. Look at here. He signed my books. Look at that.
There you go.
I'm going to have to frame them instead of read them. Yeah.
Well, there you go. It's officially signed now. The value's gone up at least.
Oh, look at that.
50 cents.
Look at that.
There you go. And when they go in there and read the book, they'll see what the oath is. Follow the oath.
Look at that. That's really cool. Steve, you're a good guy, man. And he's actually a superstar. He's like a movie guy. He does movies and this, that, and other. And so you're going to fix him to do another one. Y'all going to do the – how is that coming with the secrets of Union County? Give him the mic right quick. We ain't got just a few minutes. Yep. We got about a minute.
Yeah, so Legends of Blairsville.
Yeah.
Secret Legends of Blairsville. So it is currently in its sort of a rewrite, honestly, on some of the script.
Right.
We're changing it a little bit and actually making probably the first story to be a full movie before it potentially goes into the mini-series. So it's going to be a movie first. So there's a rewrite tweak going on right now.
Right.
But otherwise, coming along fine. We had a great fundraiser that featured you, of course, here recently with the band. So
that was a lot of fun.
Are there going to be any openings for, say, certain radio personalities that we might be in this history of Blairsville? Because
absolutely,
for us,
we can do that.
Exist, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can feature the first radio station ever out here.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Exactly. You can be that guy.
I worry about the secrets of Blairsville because they some old farmers out there who got sweat beating up on their brow like, gosh, I hope that's not something they find out about. You know how that goes.
How far is that history going back?
Yeah, about 1830, I think.
Y'all come on over here to Grits and Greens, Blairsville Restaurant. Y'all cannot miss it over here. And y'all have got to try this shrimp and grits, no doubt about it. Check out Steve Thompson's new book. This is actually really, really cool. He's doing that. Thank you for all the donations that we've had. You got a list of them right there. We got time to shout them. How long we got, Maggie? 30 seconds.
Days welding, blacksmithing, again, Sentinel Plastic Surgery, Hiawassee Park, senior living community from the residents. We also got to shout out the sign makers, Home Works, Hummingbird Estate Sales, LLC, Kim Farner Insurance.
We got a lady standing over
Service
here.
Plumbing and Septic, also got General Supply, several others. And then,
who is this now?
And Danielle also is making a donation as well.
One of our customers did a private donation, said that he enjoyed listening to the radio station, so thank you. everybody come down and see us today.
There you go. All right, the music is playing. We're about out of here, folks. Come see us tomorrow. We'll be at the Hole in the Wall, and I think everybody will be hanging out over there, taking in more donations. It's the last day for the donations, so bring toys and cash and the whole 9 yards. Hey, we appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much again for letting us come over here. Yep. And we will talk to y'all, Brian. Chris, smile a little bit.
I'm smiling.
Okay.
You can't hear it on the mic. Come
There
on.
you go. We'll
See
see
you tomorrow,
y'all.
bud.
All right.